Hi there, this is Commander Speedy signing on for the third scenario in the Elite Dangerous Alpha. I'm going to now show you and move on very quickly on to fighting a more comprehensive AI competitor or opponent, sorry. The problem with this guy is he's in a bigger ship, takes more damage, a bit harder to fight. However, like I said before in the previous scenario, once you've mastered the joystick and you get some controls that you're actually familiar with, actually this guy's actually quick and easy to destroy as well. The other point that you're going to see, and let's start this game, is that he will jump in on the screen, so clearly showing us that when we finally get our jumping between worlds and systems, there is a mechanism that's already established, which is really good. It does tend to show you where he's coming in at, which is quite surprising. I'm not sure whether that's part of the actual experience of this beta, this alpha, or whether it is actually a feature of the game. But it'd be pretty interesting in the actual game to actually see jump spots appearing, knowing where people are coming and getting your weapons aimed. Now on this screen you'll very quickly see that I've discussed already the weapons, the engines and the system, so you can adjust between the shields and the weapons. I find this extremely good in terms of gameplay. So I instantly, when you're going in for a fight, you'll turn on your weapons, but in some of the other missions you'll need to engage slightly more engine to gain some more speed to get to your opponent, or you need to, when you're really badly going down by hit by your opponent, upping your system just to regenerate your shield is important. But as part of this as well, in the later scenario I'll show you, you have to manage your heat as well. So it's very easy that your ship can become very quickly overheated and your weapons stop firing, as did the original Elite when anyone who's playing it on the BBC or the Commodore. So let's start this mission. So you'll notice in the top left there, or in the front of the screen, you'll notice that he's jumping in while we're waiting. I'm going to use my mouse, and you should find that you can actually zoom around in the cockpit as well, which is lovely. I'm not going to hang around because this guy does like a fight. I'm going to bring my weapons in and let's jump away from this guy and get on his tail. And as I was telling you earlier on, it's all about getting that critical speed in terms of a turning circle. So it's using this radar to locate where he is. I'm going to target this thing. Given him plenty of chance to take me out. Oh, and I've not directed, and as I was saying, I needed to up my weapons, made huge, so it overheated then and I couldn't fight properly because my lasers weren't working. Now I'm going to zoom up to catch up with this guy to make sure he doesn't get too far ahead of me. Yeah, he's already turned on me. Oh! Didn't expect him to come in that close. So I was screaming like a girl and I don't know why. Look at that beautiful planet. Now that's absolutely gorgeous. Now I've taken the shields out, you notice it exploded there? So I've nearly killed this guy. I don't understand why I'm not getting targeting on him. Oh! And you'll notice that he's taking out my screen. So some of the effects of when you take damage. And let's destroy this guy. You'll notice to the left of the radar there's also a picture of the planet. Now, because I've not targeted this guy properly and I've got no idea why the targeting isn't working in this mission, that seems to be like a bug. It's just not giving me the option, which has not ever happened before. So you notice this guy's taking a lot more damage, and if I'm not quick he's going to destroy me. Yeah, I am actually dead I think, so I need to get my system recharging and very quickly. So I've actually made, because I've been talking to you, I've made a pig's ear of this mission. Now I don't want to let this guy get to turn on me because I'm a dead man. Oh yeah, I did. So let's get some speed on and try and avoid this guy while my ship repairs. No, and I'm dead. There you go, that's what it's like to die. So I have to engage less talk and show you how to actually beat this guy. And there was one point there that for some reason the button for targeting the front of the ship wasn't working, and that was actually making my job just a little bit harder, purely from a point of view that you can actually focus in on where you're hitting the guy and knowing that you are hitting him. So let's engage my weapons and let's be ready for him this time. Getting to a good speed for when he's coming in, and then he will jump in, and here he comes, and there you go, I'm able to target this time. Let's take this guy out. Now I'm actually redirecting my weapons power, which I failed to do last time, and you'll notice the radar to the left there is a picture of the guy that I've targeted, and you'll see that you can see where I'm hitting him. Now in a later scenario I'll show you how you can actually target different systems like his power generators or his shield, so you can actually pinpoint more of him. Let's finish this guy off. There you go. So simply accomplished. Less talk, more fighting, more concentration. So I'm going to leave you here on this scenario, and then when I return we will be returning to the fourth scenario, the recon wing. Now that was the one that was really difficult on the keyboard, but we'll come to that on the next video. Goodbye.